guest is no stranger to you. Seamus Moore, you're very welcome.
Thank you, Richard, for inviting me up here.
No, thank you very much for coming up on all this snow.
Well, yeah, but you have to do these things, and
you do.
It wasn't too bad on the way up, so.
You had a good run?
Yeah, we had a good run, yeah.
You had a good run. Sheamus, the Transit Van, great old song.
Yeah, the Transit Van, I came across that, I think it was back in 1994, 95. I picked it up off an album by a fella called Sean Moore from Cady. I changed the words around a little bit and kind of put my own stamp on it, like, and put it on an album called The Winning Dream.
Yeah, great album.
Yeah, and the video as well. So it just took off from, you know, you can never tell, like, you think, I thought The Winning Dream might have been the song for that. That would, but, you know, it's funny the way you have something in your mind that a song might take off. I didn't think that the Transit Van would have ever took off like it did, because I had a good run from 1987 with the JCB Song. Now
that was the big one for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the first one. How that came about actually was there used to be an Irish week in Pontins in Southport.
That's right. Was it IMB Records?
IMB Records, Bill Delaney, and Martin O'Donnell. O'Donnell. And somebody put my name up. I was happened to be up there just for the week back in 1987. And somebody put my name up to sing a song in the talent competition. And I sang the JCB Song, which is a song that I had put together myself.
Right.
And I eventually won the talent competition. There was great feedback on the song.
There certainly was.
And that was in August, and the JCB Song came out in the first week of December in that year. And from 87 onwards, it's history, like, because it really took off. I wasn't really ready for the road,
for the stardom, as you say,
for the road as such, because I was running a bar in London, and I'd been running pubs for a long time. I'd had my own band early on in the 70s, playing in the pubs around London, but I really wasn't ready for the JCB, because it really took off, and you know, it was
the Seamus Moore sound is very unique, isn't it? It's out on its own there, really, isn't it?
Well, I suppose I just do something that nobody else does have, and I teach in the market, and like, and it's something like Richie Kavanagh. Maybe a lot of people class me in the same kind of a mold as Richie Kavanagh, like, you know what I mean? Actually, myself and Richie did tour back in 1996.
Yeah.
And we had phenomenal crowds when we toured over in Ireland for Hazel Records.
Yeah. Moore the Hurr on tour with the big bamboo.
That's right. And so we had great success. We had a great couple of years together, myself and Richie. And then, of course, Richie went his own way.
Great partnership there. You had some great crack on that tour, didn't you?
We had some.
Now that coincided with the live documentary type DVD.
Yeah, that was one that I suggested to John Kelly, who was my mentor at the time, that we should try and do a live video. And that
was a fantastic production.
It was good,
because you went all around Ireland.
We went all around Ireland in different parts.
And the crack was mighty, because you just pulled in different places and met different people. And,
that's right,
and then, of course, you threw the songs in between. So fantastic production.
And a guy called Michael Bracken, who
great
he was the guy that done the
he did a great job.
The filming, Mick done a great job. He's actually involved with the Three Amigos and Jimmy Buckley, all the big bands. He's done all the.
You're the only man that I know that changes into his scruffs to go on stage. Huh?
Well, it's no point in looking like Daniel O'Donnell if you're a JCB man, like, you know. So you have to dress as a JCB man, and.
But that's the trademark, isn't it?
It's the trademark, like.
But it works.
The boots and the.
That's right, yeah.
And the Gansey.
The old cap.
The hat,
yeah. But it's worked very well for you, hasn't it?
It's worked, yeah. It gives me my own identity as well, you know.
Yeah. And so do you have many people writing for you then, the different songs?
I get people sending me songs all the time, rough demos and that, like, they don't appear to be much.
Yeah. I know though that when you get a song, you can actually go into the studio with a couple of musicians and you can turn that song around very quickly and put your own interpretation on it. Yeah. And by the time you're finished, you've a hit there, really.
That's right, yeah.
Anyway.
I'll give you an example. a guy you had on your programme there last month, Jerry Carney.
Jerry, yeah.
He sent me on a song one time, The Cottage by the Sea. Now, obviously, Jerry wasn't into that type of stuff, but he sent it on to me because through John Kelly, of course. And I liked the song. I recorded, and it turned out to be a great song. I think a lot of other artists, Patrick Feeney, a lot more recorded that song as well. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not only funny songs I like singing. I like to sing a sad song as well.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know.
A Mother Always Waiting You at Home. Yeah. That was a great song.
That was a good song. I got that song actually from up in the Inishowen Peninsula. A guy from Carndona.
Yeah.
Many years ago, a fellow called John O'Donovan recorded that song. He wrote about 6 or 7 songs. The Rosa Moray was another song that he wrote.
Was that a fairly big hit for you then?
It was a big hit, because it actually came out on the same album as the JCB Song back in. I done 4 songs that time. Yeah. What we called an EP. Yeah. I done the JCB Song, A Mother Always Waiting, The Town of Ballybay, and The 6'7" Woman. Those were the 4 songs that I first recorded with Bill Delaney.
But of course, as you say, you've done many serious songs as well.
Yeah,
tell us some of the other tracks that you've recorded, which you would consider as a more serious song then.
Yeah, a song that I always get a lot of requests for. Would you believe it was a song that was written, as I believe, by a fellow called Marty Robbins, who was a great fan of, a song called The Crossroads of Life, which was a very popular song for me. Like, I get lots of requests for that song, you know, as well as maybe Bang Bang Rosie or
The Fly.
But The Fly, yeah. But that would be one of the more requested ones, as well, you know. And a song called The Lightning Express. I get quite a lot of requests for that one as well, like, you know.
But you've a great old voice, really good voice.
Well, I don't know about that, like, but I mean, the songs that I sing kind of suit me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's great music. Seamus, we'll take a little break. When we come back, we'll be talking a bit more about the many hits you've had.
Fine, thank you.
Okay, welcome back. We're talking to the JCB man himself, Seamus Moore. Seamus, welcome back.
Thank you, Richard.
Well, you're looking very prosperous, Seamus, over the last few months there. You're looking...
Well, I thought like that...
it's looking good, huh?
Rather than come in my old clobber, like I said, I might as well be a bit respectable anyway.
Dress up.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And so life's good to you?
Life is good enough, yeah. As I say, I'm not doing a lot of touring at the moment. As you know, I've got a bar in London.
You're very busy with Conway's 3?
Conway's 3 is right, yeah. We have music there every Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Mondays. And
you're bringing all the big names from Ireland over?
Yeah, last
John
week
McNichol, T.R. Dallas.
T.R. Dallas, Mick Flavin, the Wolf Tones.
Yeah.
I've also got coming in the new year, hopefully Mike Denver, PJ Murray, John Hogan, whoever is in.
Great stars.
Yeah.
Great stars.
Yeah.
And you're getting massive crowds there?
Well, we're not doing too bad, thank God. Yeah, we're actually not far from where the Galtymore was situated, so we're kind of
are you picking up
a mini version of the Galtymore. We're picking up a lot of that.
Nothing wrong with that, James.
No, it's good. Yeah, they're good, and it's nice to see that they come back. Yeah. Week after week, so that
would the publican side of things be your day job then? Was that the serious job?
That was the serious job. Yeah, that's my day job. Yeah, I've been involved in pubs for the last 30 odd years, like, you know.
Right. And of course, you never touch your drop, do you, Seamus?
No, I wouldn't touch your drop. I'm a teetotaler. Yeah, I used to be. I really don't. When I'm out socialising, I like to have a drink, like. But apart from that, like, I like to keep it.
Keep a straight head.
Straight head, yeah.
Yeah. Well, of course, with a busy pub like that, I mean, you couldn't be any other way, could you? Really?
No, you have to be.
They're all too very easy to fall into the old trap of getting.
Well, you can do, yeah. But I enjoy it so much that I look forward to the weekends when I'm there working and meeting all the bands and you know, it's something that I enjoy, like, you know what I mean.
Have we anything new out, Seamus, at the moment, by way of DVD or CD?
I'm in the process of doing a new CD at the moment. We're down in with John Kelly. I was hoping to have it out for Christmas, but obviously there was circumstances beyond my control of late that we were unable to have it out for Christmas. But I have been assured by John that we'll be bringing it out sometime, probably early New Year
and
or
can
Easter.
Can we expect some funny songs and serious songs?
Lots of funny songs on it. There's a song called 150, which is an original song. I've also recorded Paddy, which
man.
Yeah, and I recorded a song about Wexford. It's a nice waltz song. It's a song that was given to me by a friend of mine. I'm just trying to think now what else is on it, but there's about 17 songs on it. Also, I put on it a song which I recorded last year with Jonathan Owens in his studio.
Oh, yeah.
The Man Who Drank the Farm. I brought it out as a single.
Yeah.
So I'm putting that on the album as well, because a lot of people are asking me about the Man Who Drank the Farm. They can't get it, so
So you're putting that.
We're putting that on that as well. Like.
Do you get much time, Seamus, at the moment to tour or anything?
I do the odd gig here and there. Maybe I might go to Manchester or Birmingham, Wales. One-off things, maybe two a month, maybe. That's most that I'm doing at the moment. Right. But I have been I normally go to Ireland for the month of maybe August. This year now, for instance, I've done 34 gigs in 30 nights, which was pretty hectic. But it was good, and I look forward to it.
Hard work, but great fun.
Great fun, yeah.
And of course, you packed them in, Seamus.
Yeah,
you're very lucky, really.
I pick my venues, Richard, and I know where to go. You know what I mean? I pick the venues mostly around Mayo, the west of Ireland, Donegal, Cork, Kerry, mostly that side of the country, But I have places that I can go to, maybe in Longford or Kilkenny or Wexford, and Dublin maybe, and but mostly the west side of the country.
And do you enjoy it now as you did 30 years ago?
I do really. Once you see a crowd there and there's a buzz there, it's great. You know what I mean? You can't but enjoy it,
So what's the future for Seamus Moore? Because you're still a relatively young man yet, Seamus.
Well, I wish, but the future is hopefully that I can keep entertaining the people, and if they keep wanting my music, I'm hopefully that I'll be able to keep it up, I'll be looking forward to going to Ireland. I know I go to maybe Spain with Declan Ernie for a trip as well, maybe, or the odd
Have you
trip.
a message out there to give, particularly now, of course, with the tough times in the new year? And I know that you have a friend in Dundalk you want to say hello to as well. Oliver Murphy.
Oh yeah, Oliver Murphy. I'd just like to say hello and strap you.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. But on a serious note, for the new year, it's
I know it's hard times.
Hard times, Seamus.
Richard, hard times, and when you see places like.
But I suppose if you keep bringing out that sort of song, you'll bring a smile to her face anyway.
Well, hopefully, and my new CD, hopefully. When it comes out like that, it'll be in big demand.
Seamus, have you a website that people?
I have a website, Richard. It's www.seamusmoore.com, and that also takes in Conway's 3, and people can see what's going on weekly.
And can they find out about your albums and your DVDs?
Yes, they can. Yes, it's all on the website, www.seamusmoore.com.
Great. Listen, Seamus, thank you so much for taking the time to come and see us. We know that you've come out of your way a bit, and I hope you don't get snowed in on the way back.
Hope not. Thank you for having me, Richard.
Happy New Year to
you, and to all your
and sure, please God, we'll have you back again maybe later on in the year.
Hopefully. Thank you very much.
Seamus Moore, thanks very much indeed.
Thank you very much.